have a 8-year-old stepbrother who won't get near me. And I was telling my dad, why do you let him watch these things? He won't come near me anymore.
So one of my favorite aspects of V is that it has a female protagonist and antagonist, or maybe just say protagonist of her own mind. And you said that you're going to be doing more scenes with Elizabeth in the second season, and though in the first season those were some of the most compelling to me when you two were on screen together. Cool. Just awesome. And so I was wondering if you could hint a little bit at what is going to happen next season, especially considering, you know, she blew up your children and everything.
Right, there's that, yeah. Well, I'm still trying to figure out who did it, because Anna doesn't know. And I just keep wanting to be like, Anna, it was Elizabeth. It was Erica, she blew up your kids. There's gonna be more stuff because she, you know, it starts to be hinted at last season, but the two kids are doing a little bit of a reversal, you know. My daughter is becoming a little more human and finding comfort in Erica, and Tyler is very fascinated by the V's and is sort of being taken in by Anna quite a bit, which is totally creepy, even as I say it. But yeah, you know, the kids will play a really big part in that, and this fifth column task force that Erica is now leading, you know, will be a big thing for Anna and trying to destroy. Sorry, if I say any more, they shock me. I have like a shock collar. There's so much I want to tell you guys, so much. I mean, I've only read 3 scripts, and it's crazy. Every single episode has like some crazy lizard thing, or like somebody going nuts and something crazy happening. I'm sorry, it's such a tease.
Pictures.
I know.
My English teacher just texted me to ask you
I like that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in school.
Okay, well then, we'll allow it.
He wanted me to ask if you have any idea what the lizards look like without their human skin.
Ooh, yes. I just saw a sketch actually last week for the first time, and it's pretty amazing. And you'll get to see a full lizard, like no human skin, like head to toe.
Awesome.
I think by the 3rd episode. So pretty quick, pretty right in there. Pretty right in there. Is that English? Don't tell that to your teacher. Yeah. So it's not like anything you would expect. I mean, you can recognize the reptilian, but it's almost prehistoric. I mean, it's really cool looking.
Dead silent.
I saw a hand. Oh yeah.
Oh, hi. As a young female actor in Hollywood, how do you feel tell me how you feel about the Hollywood community. Do you feel like it's a place of opportunity for you, or do you feel like it's something that stifles you and takes advantage of you?
Do I feel like it's hell? You know, the Hollywood community is the Hollywood community. I think it's probably been the Hollywood community for 100 years. It's not the most nurturing environment in the world, and living in LA is not the most nurturing place in the world, but you have to really find your niche and find your home and your community within that. I've made some really, really good friends, and I'm lucky enough to not be in LA 100% of the time, so I feel like I can develop culture and other friendships and other areas of interest. You know, some people really love playing the LA game and the Hollywood game, and they're all about it, and that's not me. I mean, I love acting very much, but I don't want it to be my entire life. And more so socially, I mean, I just want to have different kinds of friends and people, and so I don't find it to be the most nurturing and exciting place to be in the world, but I think that it has really wonderful things and opportunities, and I kind of use it for what it's for, and then go to Vancouver or New York and just have a life outside of it. But it can be draining, and it can be dark if you're not in the right place and if you're not feeling strong.
Hello? Okay. I've got 2 questions.
Okay.
The original series, the aliens' objective was to take water and humans, and unless I've missed that, I don't think they've told us exactly why the aliens are here in this show. Do you as actors know? Not asking what it is.
No, yeah. We know. Do I know? I kind of know. I do know. But it keeps like, I'll get a script and I'm like, oh, okay. So it changes in terms of like specifics of how we're getting it. It's not too far off from that, but it's more complex than that and a little more evil than that. But yeah, I kind of know, and it's good.
Quick, unrelated follow-up. Do you tease Nathan Fillion that you don't really have a problem having your shows get picked up for second season?
Nice. I tease Nathan as much as I can, because I think he deserves it. After all the eating horse shits. Did you guys hear? You guys know the story. I tell it every time. About being on set with Nathan and that he's the nicest, most supportive person in the world. And after every take, he would be like, wow, you wow me. You are a wonderful actress and you're awesome. If you like eating horse shit. I'm like, great, Nathan, thanks. Way to instill confidence. It's only my first TV show. So I give it back to him every time. I heard he went on the Browncoats website and talked crap about me because I couldn't do Castle. I'm gonna get that bastard back. It's so crazy. I was a little busy doing a TV show called V. Somebody should tell Nathan the world doesn't revolve around Castle. But it is really fun to be on the same network. We see each other at parties a lot. I was actually just with him this past weekend for Emmy parties. I saw him at a party and it was a lame party and he was like, you're coming with me. I'm like, oh, where are we going? So we got in his limo, went to all these other different parties with him and his girlfriend, and it was really, really fun. It's like good old days.
Hi.
Hi.
One of my favorite parts of the show is whenever Anna gets up on the big, bottom of the spaceship and gives her announcement to all the visitors.
I like that too.
What is it like for you as an actress and viewing the show afterwards? Is it surreal? Is it kind of frightening? Like, wow, that's my giant head.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, you don't ever want to see your head that big. Nobody does. That was a weird moment. But once I got past that, I thought, wow, that's a really, really cool moment in my career that I get my huge head under a spaceship overlooking New York City and 29 other cities in the world. It was pretty cool. It was a moment of, I don't know, excitement, I guess, and fear at the same time. It was cool.
Compared to other locations where you've done production and shooting, what do you like best about Vancouver, and is there anything you don't like? What do you like least about that as a setting?
I love Vancouver. Are you Canadian?
Yes.
I knew it. It was the boat. That's what gave it away. I love Vancouver, and I'm not just saying that. I really, really love it. I've done a few shows there. This is my third, I think, and it's really, really, really a great city. So much good food. I've never eaten so much in my life, and so much sushi. People who really love to eat and drink. I guess it's so rainy there that people eat and drink all day long, all the time. A lot of great little bars, speakeasy kind of places, like great mixologists. Great place to get like fancy cocktails. Not that I do that a lot. A great city. I think maybe the thing that I don't like, which is so LA of me, is everybody's so nice. And I love that, but I also, like, when I'm driving, I'm like, can you go more than 15 miles an hour? Kilometers? Can you go a little faster? We're all trying to get somewhere, and somebody's just like tootling along.